Oh boy.
It's okay, I just saved there. So.
Okay, one thing you're going to need to remember to do when in the water is to, like, hold A so that you're moving fast. Also, you can send them away a bit if you, like, bash.
I know. So I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Well, you see, the main thing was we got that ability now, which means we'll be able to make our way left.
But I thought we were following someone this way.
I think, actually, I misremembered that. I think it might actually be to the left. I edited that video very early on because we desperately needed Ori content. You can bash through this now as well.
Oh, yeah.
You need to make sure that, yeah, you're going straight down. That will take a bit of getting used to, but that's fine. We also have a map stone, and I noticed that there's a map stone on the other side. There's also one of those armored chaps on the other side.
Oh, like
so,
was...
on the left.
This way, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to need to be careful of him. But that's... Yeah, we'll get used to it. Oh, this is a bad spot to be fighting because you can't even... Okay.
It's okay.
You couldn't even see yourself, you see, so that's why I was saying it's a bad spot.
Shit.
Remember, you can bash off of them.
I still escaped him without him attacking me, so I'll take that as a win.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, actually, there's some energy nearby, actually, so you could, if you wanted, save around here. But first, obviously, break the...
I didn't use the stick, I used the button instead.
The directional pad?
Yeah.
That is helpful sometimes. Some people prefer to play platformers like this with the directional pad. But there are some mechanics, like in this game and in some other ones, that are easy to do with the actual joystick. But it's anyone's personal preference. Like, for instance, when I was playing Celeste, there was a point where... There was a point where I was like, okay, I might need to do this specific section with the directional pad. Because it was just... I needed such precision, you see? But that's the thing with the directional pad. That's also why I think... From what I've heard, people like to do fighting games with the directional pad rather than the joystick as well, because it's very, like, specific commands.
Because, like, if you be doing Garbo, the directional pad might say, like, I'm going slightly sideways.
Yeah, so that's why. Do you want to do another save just so that you have a bit more health? Also, if you want energy, there's a big chunky energy one down below, but I'd say go ahead on the other side first, and you can see if you need more energy afterwards, because there might be more energy over here as well. Yeah, so just make sure with this guy... You need to stomp. There we go. Okay, well, you got the stomp off in the end. And then it's very easy after that, because you just, like, hop over him and keep firing into him as well.
Shit.
So, yeah, just be careful every time that
he doesn't go as close to the water.
There does seem to... I think they coded that in so that you couldn't drown him, necessarily.
Shit. You went a bit further that time.
Yeah, which that also happens with other things, like some barriers in games.
I did. Yeah, okay.
Is this a boss fight?
Yeah. I was trying to see how close I have to be.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem. As I said, what I intend to do this session at the very least. I don't know how much of this session is going to be devoted to it, but I do think that I might need to make you a bit stronger, you see.
It's fine.
But it's actually super good that we got that stomp ability. I forgot we get it at this point, because that's, again, also going to give us a lot of options to explore. So throw the map stone into there now. Restore 50% of all map stones. Perfect. So, as you can see, yeah, if we were going to go any more left, we would need that bash.
It's actually only... those two things over there. Okay.
Yeah. Now, I also saw that there was like... Oh, that's what it is. There's something at the top right that we need an ability of later in order to actually do. So
I'm guessing the lever for that must be up there.
It is up there. I now know what lever it is. And it's not you wouldn't recognize it as a lever.
Okay.
So we need another ability for it. So we're going to have to make our way left, and that's going to reconnect. Oh, that'd be really good, actually. Oh, but first, actually... Wait. Oh... Can you go up a bit?
Sorry.
Yes, no problem.
I just jumped the gun and just...
So can you go up here, you see? Because it looks like there might be a hidden area up there. I just want to see what's up here. So, that's, I think, a full ability point. That one.
Yay!
Yeah, an ability cell.
Okay.
So, Oh yeah, you can't go through there. Sorry. Like, yeah, you'd have to go at it from the other side.
Oh, so that means you could get it either or. You can get it from going this direction, or...
That's assuming the other direction is available. There is a way at some point to stomp upwards, you see. Okay, so this requires precision, you see.
Should I save?
When was the last time you saved?
Just before the rhinoceros guy.
Save.
No more of these.
Now we have no more energy. Which
I should have gotten the energy before fighting him. It's okay.
It's okay. Let's just try to get past here. So you just need to just kind of do like a little precise hop through. Perfect.
Don't ask me how I did that. Okay.
And just hop up here to... Oh, there's some energy up there. If you can grab that, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to just... Yeah, okay.
Is there a little... There's a little nub that was like...
It is, but it's okay. I'll just...
Also,
go down there too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go down there because I don't think we can get back up there right now, you see. We'd have to go
Okay.
all the way around.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's... Yeah, because that's the cavern.
Yeah, that we opened the water in. Which I think we needed to do that because I think this would all be watery over here, you see. So... Yeah, just be perfect. Oh, Kathlynn, you are becoming a pro at this.
Ah, thank God. Okay.
Now be careful with these guys because these guys shoot fire. And they do a lot of damage, so just make sure that you don't get too... Oh yeah, you can... Sorry, you can bash their projectiles back at them if you want.
I forgot that.
That would do a huge chunk of damage, but also there's kind of a risk. So I wouldn't go necessarily yet. Can you bash this? Stomp this,
No.
sorry.
Oh, but it's an energy cell up there.
Yeah, but I don't think we have what we need to get all the way up there, you see. Oh wait! We might be able to if we bash off of that.
What the?
Oh, so I was right. You could bash that.
But this is a secret area.
This is a secret area. So that's one of those ones you need to... Oh, we can't actually do that because we don't have the thing to explode it. We need energy to do that, you see. So we might actually... If the spider's projectile might let us hop up, would you see? And that might let us actually get to the energy up above.
Nope. I tried. Just press Y there. Oh, okay. It does. Okay, I did it. I'll try again.
You're very quick to give up on my advice.
Oh, okay. No. Probably do.
Actually, let me just... Actually, I might show you... Oh, I might show you tech here, you see. What the?
I'll just fight this guy for now. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, can I just show you
Did
something?
I get the ability? I do. I actually forgot to use that.
Yeah, but actually, do you have even any level 1
I do.
abilities?
There's two, I think. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
and there's that one
Also,
there.
this is caught under your foot.
Oh, sorry. There's that.
Sorry, I'm just taking a hand under the controller now, folks.
Sorry,
Do you want
there's-
this one then?
Which one's your rocker? That one or that one?
To be honest, this one's probably better.
Okay, get that one out.
If there's like a big group of enemies, now you can hit two targets at a time.
Yeah.
So I'll just save that again. And I just want to show Kathlynn... Oops.
I went through that safely.
Yeah, I'm being a complete idiot here. It's fine.
I was...
I'll do this.
How did I do it so safely?
Sorry for racking up your death counter.
It's your death counter now.
It is. So for this bit, there's a little knob, you see, that lets you
Oh,
go
okay.
up here. And you can go up here. And then if we...
My Coke Zero.
Because I want to show you what I was talking about with the bash.
Okay. I already did this, so I'm okay with you doing this.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw that I shot his own projectile at him.
I did see that.
Which means I can then get you this one down here. Oh, that is a tight jump. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment.
Oh, so what? You bashed something there, was it?
So if you take a look at... Okay, I actually want you to be a bit higher when you do that. Oh, I was close there.
Yeah, I just didn't have the patience for it. That's why I was kind of like, ugh.
Oh, actually, wait, that's not a flat surface.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't.
I might need to go straight up.
I don't think that's a flat surface either. I think that's what I was noticing.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't get that.
Oh, actually, we're doing this. Cuteness. My baby niece is 9 months 3/4 last Thursday.
Oh yeah.
So you know what that means?
9.
Harry Potter, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Right. So there's that trend where you get their parents like they do a Pokemon, like the starter Pokemon as well, where they get their like baby. They put like let's say the colors, like the little like maybe baby like sleep suits of the colors and like the kind of logos of
Just
like,
handing it back
of
to her.
of the houses,
Hmm?
and the baby picks their house. Right? But they do it with starter Pokemons too. So my sister did it the other day. Devastated! She did it on Thursday morning when I went to work. She was like saying, oh, we're going to do it Thursday. And I was like, really excited. And then I was at work and she posted the video. I was like, bitch, I know she's your baby, but I'm not planning to have kids. So I was like, really annoyed. But at the same time, very happy. So basically, my brother-in-law is a Slytherin and my sister is a Hufflepuff. So my other sister's also a Hufflepuff, and I'm also a Hufflepuff.
A lot of Hufflepuff.
Yes. My friends like to say our family has very good high ties with the Hufflepuff clan. My parents aren't though. My parents are Ravenclaws, which I think is... I think my dad's more of a Slytherin. So I'm a bit surprised for that. And I would say my mom was also more of a Hufflepuff, but when they did the Pottermore quizzes, they were Ravenclaws. So we were like, okay, well, 2 Ravenclaws gave birth to 3 Hufflepuffs.
Okay, you got the right idea. Remember,
I didn't. I never.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Well.
And I did that safely.
Yeah, you're better. I think what's happening is I was trying to maximize, and that means I would hit.
I saw the note though.
Yeah. So.
But yeah.
How did I use half of my energy before?
I don't know.
Oh, because I broke the thing down below. Okay. Well, I'll let you decide whether you want that one below.
Fuck.
Or not, you know?
Yeah, right. So she
Go on.
put the video up online, and so Matt, like my brother-in-law, really, he doesn't care about his name. Like,
Okay.
Matt's a very common name, right? So he really wanted her to be a Slytherin, but he really did not want her to be a Ravenclaw. He was like, fuck's sake. He was like, as long as she's not a Ravenclaw, he was like, then I'm good. Because he just doesn't like Ravenclaws, which is kind of funny.
Don't tell that to your parents.
Yeah, sure, my parents don't care. Ah, shit.
So you flung yourself directly into him.
That's the first time I got hit by that.
Yeah.
I'll consider that impressive, though. That was my first time being hit by that.
Yeah, that is fair.
So... and I just literally walked around. Right, so...
Go on.
So she put up the video, and it was really cute, and Annabella's now a Hufflepuff like her mother and her aunt.
Do you want me to beat that name?
Nah, it's fine. She's a baby. They can't look her up online.
Okay.
She has nothing to look up.
Well, they'd find the doll.
The doll. My niece is not the creepy haunted doll.
Imagine she was.
And my sister did not name her after the creepy haunted doll. My sister was very angry when a lot of people pointed out there's a haunted creepy doll with the same name. She did not realize that because she would, even though I thought it was common knowledge, she wouldn't be very much into horror. So I'm not even that much into horror, and I
know of it.
know of it. Oh, did I bashed this?
Yeah, it will stomp it. And do you want to try to get that, or do you want to hold off on it for a moment?
How did you do it again?
So what I did was I went up the wall there to get some height, and then I hopped over.
This way?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you want? Fuck it. It's fine.
We can come back to it at some point.
But yeah, so...
Just checking, just to double confirm, you're fine with all of those names?
Yeah, like...
Okay.
They can't... My niece does not have... My niece is 9 months old. She does not have social media.
Imagine if she did.
My sister would not put her on social media.
There's probably some babies that do have social media.
Yeah, and I think it's so weird. Why would you put your young child on social media? Do you know the amount of creepy people in the world that prey on children?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so weird. Like, there's like my sister works in a school, and there's like a teacher in her school that's like kind of like has like an influence thing and like a book. And originally they were told that they can't put any videos up of children that isn't like on the official, let's say, website or anything that isn't approved by parents, like on their personal. So my sister wasn't ever going to do that anyway, because like she wouldn't dare, kind of thing. And this new person came in last year, and because they are slightly an influencer, they the principal said as long as they get permission from the parents, they could put their class on their like Insta and stuff. But only them, no one else is allowed to even try to ask for permission. Now my sister doesn't want permission, I'm making this very clear. It is a bit weird that the principal, my sister does find it weird that the principal was like, no one else can ask for permission, but this person can because they are an influencer.
Well, they have a bit of clout, but I was going to ask
Like,
about that. Like, you said that they need to ask the parents. Like, what age does a child need to be to give, like, their consent for being online?
I think if they're under 18, it has to be to the parent.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, you have to remember these also are kids with special needs.
Okay,
So,
that's different.
yeah,
Okay.
these
I
are
meant your
kids are-
average kid.
Yeah, my sister works in school with special needs kids, so.
It's fine.
So they got permission last year, and they're planning to have permission for their new class this year. But like, he's just saying that they have permission. Like, do that? Like, maybe they do. But at the same time, like, if I had a kid, I wouldn't want their teachers putting them all over their personal like social media.
It depends on the context, doesn't it?
Yeah, that was my mistake. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind maybe some school functions, but at the same time I'd be kind of iffy. It's just there's so many creepy people.
There are a lot of creepy people out there. You're
Like,
not wrong.
I'm
about
not
that.
gonna lie, looking back, the amount of people that, when I was on Bebo, and all my friends said, the amount of people who, like, the minute, like, I'm a nerd, and the minute I started putting anime picture stuff, when I discovered that what I liked to watch was anime, was when I joined Bebo at 13. I was 13. Creepy men. Well, I don't know what age they were. People would try to, like, coerce me and my friends into role-playing with them online. Like,
Yeah, I suspect as a woman that's probably much worse on there than men.
like, I'm saying it's bad for men too, I say, but I'm just saying, and I was 13, and I know, like, what they're asking, and looking back, I just thought, oh, that's weird, but looking back, it's not, it's creepy as fuck, basically. Oh, shit.
Oh boy, this bit is
Yeah. Ah, shit. Anyway.
and now that is actually quite a tricky section.
But, like, it was really creepy. So, and that, I was 13, like, they just don't care. Like, it's really weird. And they, like, I remember MSN was a thing, and they'll try to get, like, your MSN.
Wow.
Like,
MSN.
yeah,
Wow.
MSN is, we're showing our age now by me saying MSN.
Yeah.
Like, no, is MSN even a thing anymore? I don't
I mean,
know.
it's got to be more of a thing still than Bebo, right?
I'm pretty sure Bebo was now for role players. I think it's actually gone now, but for a couple of years there, no one used it anymore, and I was actually taken over.
God, I remember when I was in secondary school, everyone was on Bebo.
Oh yeah, but like I for a while I think kind of was more people role playing there for the last few years of its life, but now I think it's pretty much gone. Should I just save? Or should I...
It's up to you. I won't tell you what to do and what not to do here.
Oh, that was annoying.
So what happened there?
I didn't do it. I did it too soon.
Okay, when you're firing yourself at the spider, I'm just curious what your plan
I
is.
actually wanted to fire to the spider. I'm supposed to fire away to put the projectile to the spider.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do.
No, I know. I realize now that's what I'm supposed to do. I was, for some reason, I was going towards the spider, but I'm supposed
Well,
to.
you could hop over to the spider and like run under it and start shooting it. If that's what you wanted to do.
I'll try the other way that I forgot I can do.
Yeah, that's also an option.
Ah, shit.
But what I was going to say was, when you brought the influencer thing, I thought you were going to say that they were going to make a mistake and accidentally didn't get
I
permission or
don't know.
something.
I'm just saying that I just think it's weird that the parents.
Because the thing is, you have to remember, this
Gay
is something that
version.
you might begin to learn as, like, you're on here, is that because, for instance, okay, this is a very good example here, and this is something that I pointed out to my parents when we were watching it. So there's an episode of Frasier. You know Frasier?
I do know of Frasier. I've never actually watched Frasier.
So he's a radio host, basically, doing, like, psychotherapy, is it, or whatever, on radio.
Oh, I did.
And he, you know, as a radio personality, he obviously puts a lot of himself out there. Just like I guess anyone who's like in a very
That's his choice as an adult.
Yes, but here's the thing, you see, this is where it happened, and it's funny because I understood it. My parents were aghast, and everyone else was aghast, and I was like, I kind of get why it happened. It's still bad, but like I understand what happened. So he was like, you know, bring up an example, and the example he brought up Fraser, was that at that morning he just found that his father and a woman had come out of his bedroom, and he actually named the woman in the one. And obviously that was not a good thing to do, because like the father was like, you've embarrassed this woman on radio, and everything. But the thing is, if you're not careful, you can kind of forget about personal privacy doing this kind of stuff, because you, as I said, you put yourself out so much
Yeah.
that you almost forget the rules that other people like how personal things can be for them.
Yeah, but like it just, I think it's different if you ask, hey, an adult to be on it. It's just asking adults for their children. I don't know. I personally, if I was a parent, I would, and I know my sister wouldn't want her child. If let's say the teacher, my niece's teacher wants to put them on her private social media because she's an influencer or he's an influencer, I could tell you my sister would say no. Like,
well, as I said, I'd need to know the context. Like, if it's like a school thing on the private social media, like
that's different.
Yeah.
No, but no, the teacher's like.
But what I'm saying is like
publicly.
It's like, oh, we're at this wildlife park, with my students. Isn't this nice? Or like, I'd be relatively okay with that.
Oh God, I made it. How did I make it? Oh my God.
Just yeah, that's one way you can do it if you want. If you don't want to like deal with their projectiles, you could just fire them into the ground. Of course, it would be good to learn. Actually, you kind of did actually in another one. Remember, there was a boss last time that you had to fire their projectiles
and I
back.
remember that was awkward, but it's okay. I made it.
Now you can make this jump over here. And what's funny is once we get over here, this is an area that we've been to before. I don't know if you recognize.
Oh, is that a saving spot down there?
Yeah. So do you want to head on down there?
Oh, I can just jump on this.
Yeah. No problem. And what I'm going to do here is, remember I was saying there's one extra ability I want you to get.
Yeah.
And then once we get that, I think we should explore and like get like.
I pressed the wrong thing.
So it's square. Yeah. And kind of take a look at your map, and I just want to see where the closest teleporting thing is. So go to the left. Keep going left.
That's one there. No, that's a map stone.
That's a map stone. Keep going left, if you don't mind. There's one over there. Keep going.
Do you know what? Actually, the best thing to do is I'm just going to. Oh, I thought I could.
No, you can't see those on there. So.
Well, I thought it would zoom me out more.
So what I'm just trying to figure out here is we want to go left, and I think I know where we have to go, but where's the actual path? Oh wait! What is that? That's a breakable. Oh, maybe you can do it with the explosion. Okay, go to that spot there.
This spot.
Yes.
Okay.
So you hit Y, I think.
Should I not try to get that thing over there first?
We'll come back to it. Let's just get the other ability, and then we'll come back to it, because I want you to explore then, which will involve.
It was this one, was it?
Yes. Because I do believe there's an ability over here. We'll get it. It shouldn't be that hard to get, hopefully. And then once you've got that, we'll have... Actually, because if you hit your start button, if you go into your pause screen, you can see skills-wise we're like almost halfway.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, are we 5?
3, I've 6.
We're more than halfway.
Yeah, we have 5 more to go.
Actually, I think that is the path as well. So
my death counter is like 826.
Yeah,
I think this is the highest death counter I've ever had in a video game.
Maybe.
Because I don't play platformers, people, so I know this
It's
is probably...
nowhere near my death counter for Celeste.
I say for platformers, this is normal, I guess.
Well, it depends on...
How bad I am at platformers.
Well, not just that, but also like on other variety. Like, remember, I'm pretty good at platformers, and Chapter 9 of Celeste, I still died like 3,500 times. Valley of the Wind. Like Nausicaa. If people get that or not.
I'm just going to go back and use this because I can...
Okay.
Because I have one more that can use one ability, so...
That's fair. Are you able to do that here, though?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you need 2 for that.
There we go.
So Ultra Spirit Magnet, so it just means that, yeah, they'll come much faster.
So the next one is Air Dash, but I can't...
Which we don't have dash, so like we won't be able to do that. Once you do get dash though, air dash is amazing.
Okay. Energy pickups were 50% more energy. Okay.
That could be
That's
also
actually
helpful.
handy. Ultra light burst, increase the strength and radius of light burst. Okay.
So it'll be up to you, but we need 2 now from now on. So let's just keep that in mind. Because we might be tempted once we get to 1 to look. That's like we shouldn't even. Okay, so these birds do that thing of flinging towards you.
Okay.
And the thing is, you can use them to bash into so many amazing places because they actually like move around, you see. You see what I mean? Now, there is some level of awkwardness happening here, but it's also the first time, so... So, like, we'll get used to it, I think. You know?
I'm just gonna kill him for now.
Okay. It's whatever you want to do.
Yes, okay, I died.
Yeah.
That's okay, but I used my... Did I get that? Oh, did I get that ability cell again?
Wait, did you not save?
I can't remember. Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah, you see, so this is... You can bash off of him.
Oh.
Remember, every time that they're yellow, you can bash off of them. So that thing is actually blocking you.
Yeah, I know. I'm annoyed by that.
So you need to, like, bash around it. Also, you're going too fast on the double jump. I always feel, as I said before, I always feel bad in these situations because it feels like I'm constantly criticizing you, and it's just like I'm trying
It's
to...
okay. Yes!
There we go. Careful now, there's still a lot of these little owls, and he'll get past, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that he couldn't come this way.
Can
I save? I have loads of energy.
You can save if you want.
I have loads of energy.
Can I take a look at the map, just briefly? I just want to see what the map says to the right. Well,
Oh, wow. This map is huge.
what, the overall world, you mean?
Yeah.
It is pretty big, yeah.
Like...
Well, for me, I was able to, like, 100% this map in about 12-ish hours. Now, we're at hour 8 here, so obviously we're a bit behind, but that's obviously going to be, you know, that's to be expected, I think, isn't it? Ooh, boy, okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I saved up here at least.
Yeah, so that's something. Like, you'll get the rhythm of it at some point, I think. See, you were able to hit 2 targets there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So, like, that's really helpful. Oh, and you got a bit of health back.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, I forgot, you also have the ability where those health drops give you double.
So I can... So since I'm already up here, I'm going to keep going this way. I can explore the bottom part later.
Yes, that is something I would strongly recommend. So, be careful of this guy.
Shit! Ah.
Now, I've just spotted something there, which...
What the... That was weird. Okay.
That's just a big frame drop. I'm sorry about that. I think what's happening is... I have, for folks if you're wondering, I have a 165 hertz monitor. And I think this game is trying to do 165 frames per second. Now, I think even without it, I think it would be... Even without the recording, I think it would be a strain. But with the recording included... I don't, like, we're not getting anywhere near 165, and so the frame is kind of bouncing up and down, which can kind of give it a bit of a disjointed feel. One thing that is good, actually, is in Ori and the Will of the Wisps, they actually had a frame rate, like, limiter. So you're able to set the frame rate you wanted, which I just set it to 60, because 60 is usually good enough for me. So, this is a door.
Yeah, I'm just kind of... Okay, that's dead end. Oh, that's a door.
Yeah, that's what I said, it's a door.
Do I have to attack it?
So, no. So, there's a switch backwards. You actually saw it as you were coming along here, but you probably didn't observe it. But it's down below. Do you see it's that one down there?
Oh!
Hmm.
Shit.
So, I'd say go left and down. That's what I think. And just be careful as you go down here that you don't, like, run into any, like, spikes. Yeah. Now, be careful of this chap, again, just because he's a dangerous fella. Did you try to fling his projectile back?
Yeah, they went the other way.
Yeah, that takes some getting used
Oh,
to.
this is another door here.
There's another door. So actually, maybe this door will be the one that opens. I don't know. But point is, you have to go along here. You have to go up here, so you need to land on the wall
Oh, wait,
opposite.
is this where... Oh, this is where the birds connect.
Yeah. So if you hop over to the left here, and then just bash down a couple of times on it.
I'm trying to land on it.
And then one more time.
Okay, it actually...
So it opens up that one.
one.
Okay. I couldn't remember it myself, you see.